What's up, guys? One more video today, or one more video for like another 500 hours. I don't want to make another video till I'm at 1,500 hours, but I wanted to make this video because I posted a video today of me speaking in Spanish, and I had a user, really thoughtful guy, really seems like an intelligent guy, post a comment concerned that we're not going to get far enough with Dreaming Spanish to be able to speak, to be able to output well, right? Grammatically, and you know, being able to conjugate correctly, all those types of things. And I wanted to address it, and I feel like I can't write a comment that explains it good enough. So I wanted to make a video. I really would like to make this video and just send it to him, but I don't know how to do that, so I'm probably gonna have to post this on my YouTube channel, and I'm not gonna make a whole nother Reddit post with this video, so for subscribers and stuff, you'll get to see this. And, you know, I'll send this video directly to that kid with the link to YouTube. So why are you seeing this video? So the commenter posted a comment under me talking in Spanish, saying that he doesn't think we're going to get to a far enough level grammatically with conjugations, things like that, to be able to output. He's concerned about that. And I am not concerned about that. I think we're going to be fine. And I'm going to explain why right now. I've been going through this process for like a year and 8 months, something. I genuinely don't remember. I can look that up, but probably like a year, eight months to 12 months. I don't really remember when I started, because when I first started, I was only doing like very little bit. 20 minutes one day. You know, it wasn't until like months in that I was like, let's do 4 hours a day. Fuck it. Let's go. So I've been going through this process for a long time, and I've had a lot of doubts. You can go through my Reddit post history. It's probably going to be hard to find now because I don't really have doubts anymore, and I haven't had them since like 600 hours. But I've had a lot of doubts and a lot of fear and wondering if the process is going to work, asking people for motivation because I was like, I don't think it's going to work. I'm concerned. And now I don't have any of those anymore, right? But my point is, I want to make an accurate review of every level. I want to make accurate updates. I want everybody to know how each level is going to feel, how I'm feeling at least on each level, and then how maybe they can expect to feel, and whether Dreaming Spanish works or it doesn't work, right? That's my goal. My goal is not to shill for Dreaming Spanish. It's not to say Dreaming Spanish is better than it is. What Dreaming Spanish does for me, you guys are going to get in these videos, right? That's what you're going to get. For a long time, I had no idea how it was going to go, right? Am I going to be able to speak at the end? Am I going to be able to understand everything at the end? I didn't know. And obviously, I still don't know. How could I know until I get there? But as of right now, my feeling is Dreaming Spanish is amazing. Comprehensible input is amazing. And I think it will work. I think it will get us all the way to being able to speak fluently. Fine. Perfect. I don't think I'll need grammar classes. I don't think anything. And I'm going to explain why. Basically, this process is a very simple process from what I've learned. Basically, you hear a bunch of words. They mean nothing to you. Then you start to understand the words, right? But you only understand them a little. You kind of understand. Then you really understand a word. You understand it every time it's said. Every time it's said, you get it. You get its context. You get what contexts it can be used in, everything. And only then, one more step past that is being able to actually repeat the word. Being able to repeat it out of your mouth and putting it in a sentence, right? That's the steps. I've been saying it since the beginning. That's how it feels. It's understand that there's even a word being said. Understand what the word is. Understand that word. Then understand that word very strongly. Those are two different steps, right? Because, and this isn't me making this shit up. This is from feeling it, right? These are two different steps. Understanding that being able to even make out the word, that's the first step. Understanding that word, and then really, really, really understanding that word. Then outputting that word. Okay, those are all 4 different steps. That's how it goes every time. Right now, at 1,000 hours, and let me say this first. I've memorized so many words. I haven't tried to memorize a word this whole entire process. I've never tried to memorize any word. But if I watch an advanced streaming Spanish video right now, I understand every single word that's being said, every single conjugation, every single way everything's being said. I understand everything being said, other than the odd word here or there. Now, the majority of words I understand, and there's just an odd word every once in a while that maybe I've never heard, or maybe it's never been used, or maybe I just haven't heard it that much because it's a rare word we don't use much. But most words I understand, and it's all gone through that same process. Right now, at 1,000 hours, the reason why when I try to speak in Spanish, it's hard is because even though I understand every conjugation, I can't pronounce every conjugation, and I can't say every conjugation, but when I hear them, I know exactly what they're saying. That's what these next 500 hours are for. This is my prediction, guys. This is my prediction, okay? I don't know for sure. I've never been at 1,500 hours, but I will be at 1,500 hours in 3 months, and we'll all find out together, and I'll tell you the truth when I get there, what I feel like. But I see this very clearly. I've seen it since I hit 1,000 hours. I can see where this is going. As a matter of fact, once I hit like 800 hours, I've seen how the rest of the process is going to go. It's very smooth, very easy. Basically, right now, throughout this whole process, there was like, oh, here's this group of words that I understand, but I can't repeat, right? Here they are. And here's this giant group of words around them that I have no clue what they even are. Now, it's like at 1,000 hours, this whole giant group of words, this giant thing of words that exist in the Spanish language, I know all of them. I know everyone. I know almost every word. It just feels like I know everything, right? I don't though, right? I don't know enough to repeat them. But if I hear them, I instantly know what they're saying. I know exactly everything they're saying. So what the next 500 hours is, from 1,000 to 1,500, I believe it's just locking in all those words, all those conjugations, right? Locking in every conjugation, being able to easily repeat things the way you're supposed to. That's what the next 500 hours is about. That's what I believe. I believe that since about 800 hours, I was like, this is the rest of the journey. Like, once you hit 800 hours, you understand that's just the rest of the journey, because you understand everything. You know everything that's being said. So what are you doing for the next 700 hours from there? You're just locking it in. Locking it in. So at 1,000, I know the next 500 is just locking it all in. So there's two things that are going to happen over the next 500 hours. Locking it all in and getting my brain adjusted to the native speed, right? Those are the two things that are going to happen. Now, that's what needs to happen. That's what I think is going to happen over the next 500 hours. We will find out, and I will report that to you in 3 months. And I'm not going to make another video for another 3 months. So we're all going to find out together. But I'm very confident. I have no doubt that it's going to work. I have no doubt. But if it doesn't, I will tell you the truth, and I'll give you a full, real progress report. But I have no doubt by 3 months from now, I'll be understanding Casa de Papel like it's nothing. I'll be able to speak much, much, much better. Still not 100% perfect, I bet, because you need some speaking practice. But I think when I go to Costa Rica in 3 months, it's going to be a whole different ball game. So everybody these are just some thoughts. I really wanted to address that one Reddit user, and I hope he gets something out of this video. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to address where I'm feeling, how everything's going, what I think the next steps are, and my confidence in this program. I just think it's going to work 100%. I can just see it. I can feel it in my brain working, right? Like, you can feel it. You can feel the brain soaking it in. You can feel it. Some of you may know. I'd love for my other users at 1,000 hours to comment and tell me what you're thinking as well. Because I would love to hear it. I would love to hear where you guys think the next 500 hours is going to get us. Where do you think you're at now? Can other people make speaking videos at 1,000 hours? Let's go. Let's get some people in here to show what you can do, what you can't do, and what you think you're going to be able to do in 500 hours. So that's it. I'll see you guys later. 10 minutes. Peace out.